basketball is an
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kelly. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the Knicks. And for Charlotte, we've got Williams. We will see him go to work on that low block. One of the great centers right now in the league. Then it's Miller, and it's Bridges in a power forward.
You can't be the number 2 seed in the East by being mediocre on the road. I mean, the Knicks had a veteran group, and they all had the mental fortitude and experience to finish off games on the road last season.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Now the Knicks with it. Clark, as you said, the Knicks were one of the tougher teams on the road, and their road record was, what separated them, Steve, from the middle of the pack in the East.
Yeah, 23 road wins, second only to the Heat in the East. It was interesting, Kevin. They relied so heavily on threes that sometimes on the road they'd go cold, but they could also get hot in a hurry, and they were able to avoid a bad spell. Yeah, he's a very sneaky defender. That's something I really like about him. You've got to be careful if you have the ball, know where he is at all times, because he's got a knack for getting a hand on the ball and knocking it loose.
And the other thing I like about him is his pursuit of the pumpkin. I mean, he loves to slip in there and get a few second chance baskets.
Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Get the perimeter!
Passes to Bridges. He kicks to Robinson. The jump hook, and that one's good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
The pass to Robinson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I... Oh,
get it!
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
The Hornets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Both free throws good from Ball.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
McBride. That three off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the pick. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. The Knicks making a switch here. On defense, Charlotte leading by 5. Knocked loose. And they're running. Richards passes to Green. Can't get it to fall. Number 13. The shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hornets on top. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And, guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Mann. Pass to Richards. No good from Mann.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pick by Williams. Richards defended by Sims. Kicks to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Here's Payne. Will not go. This is off the front iron. That's good from Williams, the assist by Gibson.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. From deep, gets the bucket.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Hornets leading by 3. Number 22, defended by Payne. Outside, Green. Gibson setting the pick for Green. Stolen. Sims, the pass to Hart. Pass to Payne. Wide open look. The shot's good from Hart.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Number 22, defended by Payne. And it's Martin penetrating. Gets it to go. Martin's got his first 2 points. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Sims. There's the pick. Here's Payne. Ashua. And a missed layup.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a tight matchup in Charlotte as we bring you the halftime report. For the Charlotte Hornets, they have the lead against New York. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. And for New York's angle, they've been grinding away. Their great passing has been fun to watch, keeping the ball moving.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Ball.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had it rolling.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Miller. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
Both free throws good from Ball. Knicks trail by 3. There's a screen by Robinson. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges passes to Robinson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Ball. Both free throws good from Ball. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson defended by Ball. Bridges passes to Robinson. Working on Williams. 7-foot shot. Williams with the defensive effort.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And there's the pass to Bridges. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Brunson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
They have a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line. About 76% a year ago.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Charlotte in the lead. Third quarter here, over 1.5 minutes into it. Miller dishes to Williams. Sweet move. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Bridges. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Townsend. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
For the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
The Hornets trail. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Goes up on the high post, and the shot is good. 12 points for him. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Towns. No good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
You know, they've also been very good from the free throw line. I mean, that's been a very important part of what they've done today.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Bridges. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Brunson defended by Ball. Pass to Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
Ball, the pass to Curry. No luck. Now the Knicks take it the other way. .146 left in the game. Bridges shot. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. He lobs it up and finished off by Robinson.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Bridges passes the ball. Here's Bridges. It's up a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
Boy, that was a tough one because if that goes down, you tie the score.
And you know they wanted to go down. They put together a nice run. That would have tied.
Ball guarded by Robinson. There's Miller with the 3. Richards passes the ball. There's the dish to Miller. Buries it from outside.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Ananobi. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Robinson. Here's Towns. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Man, pressure-packed free throws, but he looks cool as can be. So big, and give them that 3-point lead.
Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. And the Hornets call time here. Here's Ball. No good from 3-point territory. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the top. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And so off the tip, it's New York. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. McBride, defended by Ball. McBride, Williams with the block. Here's the break. And Miller throws it down home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Bridges misses. Charlotte in the lead. Ball, defended by Bridges. Here's Ball, outside for Curry. It's good from long range.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So was everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Anunoby covered by Miller. Robinson, and he goes in for the dunk.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Here's Ball. Passes it to Bridges. The feed to Curry. Bridges, a screen on Bridges. A shot, no good. And New York the other way now. The pass to Ball. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And with that basket, you would have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns, defended by Bridges. Here's Robinson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And an intentional foul right there. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a new group in for the Knicks. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Payne.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
Number 13. Trifecta. And so it's Charlotte with the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing.